Welcome back, Jefferson Jaguars, for our measurements. In this video, we'll be converting measurements using our STAR reference material. I want you to notice two things. First, it's divided into two separate categories, customary and metric. Customary measurements are measurements that we use here in America. Metric measurements are measurements that are used in other countries such as Mexico or Canada or Europe. I want you to also notice that I have written my problem-solving tree up here in the corner. That is because, let's say that I have yards and I want to go to miles. I have 1,760 yards and I'm going to miles. I am traveling to the left. Because I'm traveling to the left, I will therefore divide. If I want to go from pints to cups, I am traveling to the right. And according to my problem-solving tree, when I travel to the right, I multiply or add. In this case, I will be multiplying or dividing when I'm converting measurements. I also need you to be very aware that just because a question has a measurement on it does not mean you will convert the measurement. For example, if I have 2 miles and 16 people, how many miles did all 16 people run together? I would multiply that question together. I will not try to convert miles into people. Remember, only when it's asking us to convert will we use this page of the 5th grade STAR reference material. Let's take a look at some examples. 6 miles is how many yards? I'm going from miles to yards. I'm traveling to the right. So I will take 1,760 and I will multiply it by 6. 6 times 6 is 36. 6 times 7 is 42. Plus 3 is 45. 6 times 1 is 6. Plus 4 is 10. Therefore, 6 miles is 10,560 yards. Feet to yards. 54 feet is how many yards? So I go from feet because it's my first type of measurement, and I go to yards. I am traveling to the left, therefore I will divide by 3 because there are 3 feet in 1 yard. Every time I subtract in division, I have to bring a number down. Therefore, 54 feet is 18 yards. Ounces to pounds. I have 80 ounces. And I need pounds. I am going to the left. When I go to the left, I know that I am going to divide. I will be dividing by 16. I will start off with 16 times 5 to see how many times 16 will go into 80. Ah, lucky day. 16 times 5 is 80. Therefore, 80 ounces is 5 pounds. 16 pints in a cup. I find the measurement pints, go to cups. I see that I am going to the right. Whenever I go to the right, I will multiply. So 16 times 2 is 32. So therefore, 16 pints is 32 cups. And ladies and gentlemen of Jaguar Nation, that is how we use our problem-solving tree to properly compute any type of conversion we will run across on any exam. Notice that it will work with both the metric and the customary systems. Thank you for paying attention to the video, and I'll see you next time with data analysis.